I'm passionate about localization, regeneration, decentralization, and community ownership of our own supply chains, and having a full circular regenerative economy where we have social, circular economic impact. I like to take a stand for enabling our communities to become self-sufficient in producing our own biomass, and using the UNESCO Biosphere Reserve model in our education systems to enable sustainable, regenerative, active learning communities, and using that as in part of a sustainable green foundation industries, unlocking them and bringing industries like the industrial hemp industry to the foundation industry table, and then giving that to the community to take ownership of, and then use that to fully unlock their potential, both economically, socially, both inequality, diversity and inclusion, and making sure that everybody gets a fair chance and also has a true longevity stance when it comes to us seeing how we better develop our future. And especially in the educational side of things, from my personal experience in the educational system, I felt like there was a huge gap in where I could really explore my creativity and explore different parts of the market and different parts of industries, and really have a fair chance in that where it came to getting those kind of dream contracts, or really having that support where it came to true innovation and knowing what's really out there, and unlocking that potential and then bringing it to the masses and making sure everybody can see just how bright the future can really be in such a dim and scary time, I guess, an uncertain time. So I guess security is a big thing as well, making sure that all the way that we're operating and the way that we communicate and implement our systems and ideas are done in a safe and stable and predictable manner, that we can actually see the results coming in a way where we are benefiting and reaping the seeds that we sow, especially from the farming community, and having that cross-sector innovation of connecting the farming industry with the construction industry, with the fintech industry, with the engineering industry. And that's something that a green foundation industry, like with industrial hemp, can really do. But again, it's all about the education and not just looking at the past 100 years of the industry, but looking at its true history of 5th millennium BC, and this crop has helped us shape all of a huge part of our history, and it's been a huge part of how we survived as a race, as humanity. And I think it's going to be a huge part in how we survive also in the future. And this little blip of the past 100 years is dismissible when it comes to looking at the grand scheme of things in the bigger picture, as well as tackling the food security, fuel poverty. This is something that it can address all of it in a really holistic manner. And that's something that I've had to really dig deep to find, because like I said, it wasn't in the curriculum, it wasn't there for me to study and develop myself as a professional, as a hemppreneur, as they like to say, or ecopreneur. But now I think the time is now, and I'm going to take a stand for that.